Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Miniverse Make It Mini Diner Series 4 Wave 2. I'm so excited for this. Today we're going to be doing, which one is it? Where are you? Rainbow Shaved Ice. Alright, so I'm excited for this. It comes a lollipop, cotton candy, a coconut coconut fizz mixed with some cherry shaved ice. So it's going to be pretty cool. So let's see what we got here. Like I just said, it comes with this lollipop, cute little lollipop. I don't know if we've gotten it before, but we're going to use this. So let's open it up. I love how they use a full size tie on a mini lollipop. Okay, loving it. Nice, and it's firm and it has a nice little stick. It's like a tongue hulu stick that we've gotten before. Throw that away because I know we're going to use it. We have some cherry shaved ice here, which I already took the liberty of taking the plastic off of. As you see, it is some nice crushed ice, cherry flavored, and we have some coconut fizz, Sun Fizz Co. coconut. So I'm calling it coconut fizz. I don't know, maybe it's like a LaCroix. We have this scalloped thing, which has come in some other ones before, which I did not get it, but it was in the spring collection, one of the spring things, and one of the birthday ones as well. But different color, same shape, different thing. The little doily placemat is cotton candy shaped. So we have that blue gradient. We have a big long spoon here. And then it comes with the cotton candy that we will be using as a topper, which stay tuned to see how we do that because even I'm curious on how we're going to do that. Alrighty, so this will be too hard to do. I think it'll be pretty easy. So what it wants us to do is gradually do a little bit of this in here. So as you see here, there's a little bit on the bottom, a little bit more, and a little bit more. So, and then with the lollipop in there and ice cream. I mean, not ice cream. Sorry. I just did an ice cream one, so I'm so used to ice cream. I meant cotton candy. Okay, so let's open up our coconut fizz here, which is a nice white tinted coconut. Okay, so, and remember that it's not going to cure if you put too much in there. So we will be doing it a little layer by layer. Okay, in the square bottle, come on. Not easy to squirt out. Okay, I'm gonna close that back up and keep it upside down because it almost hurt my hand. It needs to flow perfectly. Okay, so it wants us to put a little bit in. We're gonna be making it like just a little. So maybe 1 scoop in, 1.5. And I'm not going to use that one because in case we use it later, I'm going to be using my other spoon that I have on the side that I've been using. So we're going to mix it up real good. And this one, we just want a little bit in there to create the color illusion. All right. So not too much in there at all, but I'm going to let it settle back down for a second, give it a cure it at least 2-3 minutes just so that it stays in place, and then we're going to do the next layer, which is going to be a little bit more, so pinker, and then we're going to go pinker, and then we're going to top it off with the lollipop and the thing. So it's pretty easy. So it just requires a lot of cure time. So be right back. Okay, so I cured that up. I made sure to cure it nice and well because once you cover it, it's never going to see the light of day again. So you know what I mean. All right, so I've had this upside down, so hopefully this is going to cooperate a little bit more. So we're going to fill her up we still don't want to go too much, so like that's honestly probably good, maybe even a little too much. So once again, I'm going to flip it upside down, so make sure that it's ready for the next pour. And then this one we want to be pinker, so we're going to take we did like 2.5 there, but this is a little more resin, so be careful going in. I'm spilling it everywhere. I'm gonna do 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we're gonna go in with our spoon that we used before and stir it up real good. And the more you put in there, the more that it will turn pink. So I think that was pretty good. I can feel the bottom is pretty solid as well. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. Let that settle just a minute as well. I'm gonna cure that back up in the light again, and then we're gonna finish off with our next. Wait, after the second one, it wants us to put the lollipop in because the lollipop's is going to go deep. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, so we're going to have to cure it. I'm going to cure it real quick just to hold the lollipop in place on the corner here. All right, just to hold the lollipop because it's not going to give a full cure. We're going to put this in the light, give it a full cure, and we'll be back to finish her off. Okay, so we cured that up. The lollipop is nice and secure. And as you see, we're going from, well, this is already a gradient, but light pink to lighter pink to darker pink. So what we're gonna do is fill her up to almost the top, but not the top. That's probably perfect. Close this up. Close our coconut fizz up. All right, so that looks about perfect. Not too much. We're gonna have a little bit of displacement. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it sideways. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll try 8. Whoops, because we want this one to look a lot more pinker than the other one. So let's mix her on in. Be very gentle. Keep moving it in slowly. You want it to be visually pinker on the edges. So, and then the lollipop, I think we put it in before so that it is pretty good. And you know what? It looks just as pink as the bottom. So we're gonna add more pink. Add more cherry shaved ice. Oh my gosh. Try not to get it everywhere. 8, 9. Those 10, 11, 12. Jeez and crow. Everything keeps falling everywhere. Okay, so mix that in gently. We just want a visually different color. I don't know if that's really gonna happen, but mix her up real good. Okay, let it settle back down. That's as good as we're gonna get, I guess. It shows a lot darker, but it's not getting darker, so I don't want to overdo it. And there's a mess everywhere. So let's open up our cotton candy here. And I'm not quite sure how this is gonna work, but I think loading. Let's open this up. All right, they're actually having things open for once. I think we're gonna take our cotton candy here, and it is literally just a little puff of cotton. What I'm gonna do is roll it in a ball. Whoops. Hold on, off camera, roll it in a ball. My gosh, try to. 1 minute. Okay. So I just rolled it in a ball pretty much as I could in my hand. And now it looks like one big piece of cotton candy. And then I tried to, come on, it kept falling out of my hand. All right, so I tried to wrap the bottom up here. And I think what's gonna happen, this is probably, I've never done this before, so it's gonna be a little difficult. We're gonna have to literally dip it in the resin like this. That's a lot of cotton candy. Darn it, I shouldn't have used all of it, I guess. Okay, so basically, I guess we'll just place it on top here. Let's see our lollipop. Okay, I know that looks like a lot, but I'm gonna make sure that I cure it upside down, right side up, move the stuff around so that it sticks real good, but also so that it fully cures. And we'll be right back to do a final look. Basically, I'm pushing it in here, letting it saturate into a little cotton area. I think that looks awesome. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so the big reveal. I think it came out amazing. I made sure to cure it, like, honestly, like 5 minutes. So look, as you see, it's not really coming out unless you rip it out. I put my finger down in there to make sure everything was cured, not squirting out anywhere. I don't want to mess it up. Lollipop's in there, so I cured it on its side, upside down. I cured it any way it could be cured so that it was not gonna leak out anywhere. And then we can put our little spoon maybe down in here just for looks. Look at that. Oh my god, that was so cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one was pretty easy, just a lot of curing steps. But we do have our rainbow shaved ice with a cotton candy and a lollipop topper. Honestly, that's a lot of sugar. So if you're prepared for it, it sounds like one of those challenges that, like, you can do this in an hour, you get it free. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what your favorite kind of, I don't know, shaved ice or ice cream is, if you've ever had it, or gelato, whatever you like. Tell me what that is in the comments. I will see you guys in the next video, and I appreciate you so much. Have a great day.